as Flora, Flutter, and Caitlin, Sparkles, are examining the mysterious cool beauty, Barbara Branding. They both muse that they have seen her somewhere before, subconsciously putting two and two together that she's Brandy Greta's daughter, and approach the young lady with the utmost caution in mind and shyly give her their new human alias. And likewise, Barbara Brandy gives her own and responds, in a civilized manner, and as if on cue she asks for the directions to a fashion house that gives its finished fashion designs to the Liberty department store as merchandise, claiming to be job hunting. In a flashback, she as Barbara thinks back to the day before when she was still Brandy, her mom had given her strict orders to undermine and drag the two good-for-nothing ferry workers back to look stiff from with their good name through the mud. The moment she spots Hayden, she falls instantly in love with him, and understandably, Flora, Flutter, becomes a bit of a jealous bee. She notices Babs putting her hand on Hayden's shoulder. As such, she stomps up to the two of them and yanks her hand off, with great enough force for her to scream ouch at the top of her voice and lungs. Hayden turns to Barbara's hand, playing the part of a gentleman, making both girls fall even harder for the youth. Amy comes back when she left for a small period of time, to look up hiring fashion houses on the internet, and explains to the two rivaling girls that the only house that has an opening is the one that helps to design and sew Cheryl Chenille's hot clothing line, Chenille's Couture. Flora unknowingly outs herself without meaning to by saying Flutter's catchphrase, "I'm tingling all over," leaving Barbara Brandy utterly stunned. When informed that Cheryl herself will be at the store's Halloween Jubilee to look for new hires, Barbara responds by challenging Flora to a contest of sorts. Whoever can impress Cheryl Chenille enough to be hired will remain a human fairy hybrid on a permanent basis and work with her, while the other, if the winner sees it fit, returns home, and if she doesn't, the loser takes Miss Anderson's place when she departs for art school. Flora, realizing that this is her ex-boss's young daughter Brandy who followed her, and Sparkles accepts, hoping with all her heart to win and be rid of her bratty rival once and for all, and to impress her lifelong idol.